down the middle. Good evening. What was I going to say? Welcome to today's video, basically. Make sure you follow all my social media links, my Instagram, ccole_99, my Snapchat, ccole.99, and my Twitter is ccole_99. That'll all be in the description. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Make sure you leave any suggestions on videos down in the comments below. We're working on a few videos, we'll get onto that at the end of the video. But today I just thought I'd talk to you about the move to London, being as though now I've been in the flat for 3, 4, 5, I don't know, a few days. And I'd also talk about Birmingham when I went for the little Big Brother reunion. So let's start really with the move then. What's happened? I'm now in the new flat in London. Yeah, it's really... I really like it. I've still got to put my stamp of authority on it, got lots of plans. Don't want to do a flat tour yet, I'm going to leave the flat tour until after, I've got everything sorted and the way I want it to go. But it's amazing really, like 6 months ago I'd never thought that I'd be sitting here now in my own flat. Like, it's kind of insane, but it is all thanks to you guys for supporting me, and Big Brother for giving me the amazing opportunity that they did. And I'm just so grateful really to be here now. And like I say, the way my life's changed the last 6 months is baffling. A lot of people ask me, like, how am I finding it here? Like, it is weird, like, having to cook yourself. If you want to eat, you've actually got to cook it. Like, ridiculous. I mean, I don't know who invented that, but it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. The washing machine went wrong the other day. So I literally turned to use it, turned it on, great. It didn't drain, so we just had a man come out to sort the washing machine out. It took 2.5 hours. Really good use of time on my part, but these things have to be get done at the end of the day. There's been a few different mishaps. I mean, management came over the other day for a meeting. We were going to order takeaway. Just before we were ordering it, my manager asked me a question. Do you want to get the plates out and the stuff out to eat it on? I said, what do you mean plates? I hadn't got any, basically. I'd forgotten all the cutlery and all the plates. So we went to IKEA, as you do, at like the middle of the night. A bit of an exaggeration, it was like 8 o'clock. But that's where you sort of maybe seen the Instagram story. Went to IKEA, went fucking crazy, bought the whole shop. God love IKEA, it's great. And we came back and had a massive fuck off takeaway. So it was a really good day. That didn't sound sarcastic, but it really genuinely was. My dad came over the other day. I'm in bed, he doesn't tell me he's coming. I knew he was coming, but he doesn't. I said, ring me, give me half an hour warning so I can get up and get dressed because I can't get up. He literally rings me and goes, I'm at the door, can you answer the door? I mean, I'm in bed, it's 9 o'clock, it's 9:30. Please, can you not give me warning? Anyway, answer the door, I'm in my pyjamas, he wants this grand fucking tour of the place. I just woke up, I can't think straight, I don't even know what 3 + 3 is. But he wants a grand tour, so I'm giving this grand tour. I say, look, I've got a garden, do you want to see the garden? So we go out in the garden, I shut the door, unfortunately. I left the keys in the door and the inside, and the door automatically locked, so we locked ourselves out, essentially is what I'm getting at. Dad had left his phone inside, I'd left my phone inside, I was in my pyjamas, it was freezing cold. So yeah, that was a great way to start the day. I mean, that literally wasted 6 hours, but it's cool. It's absolutely fine. I mean, we never got anything done that we wanted to that day. But like I say, it is what it is. I mean, I say you haven't lived, you haven't locked yourself out the flat. It's as simple as that. Anyway, that was the same day as Birmingham. Then I missed the train to Birmingham. I didn't miss it. They sent the train early, but anyway, it was a contentious point. So yeah, I missed the train, and this is where I started falling over. I fell over racing back to the flat because Tom was at the flat and I said meet in central London, miscommunication, all went wrong, that was my fault. So I was rushing back, dropped my Oyster card on the escalator, went down to pick it up, ran up the escalator, tripped on my face, cut on my hand open, and just, it's all in one escalator trip. I get to the top of the escalator, oh my god, thank god we got off this escalator. I put the Oyster card on the thing, it didn't work, and I walked into the barriers and then he fell through them, which is incredibly embarrassing. So that all happened, and let's say I missed the train to Birmingham, as you do, didn't give me a refund, had a meltdown in the station, to Bex on the phone, and said, I'm not fucking going! I went, in the end, of course I did. I I fell into the doors in the train when I got up, ready to go. Literally face planted the doors, and then fell up the stairs going to meet Bex. Great hotel, oh my god, we're in the sickest hotel in the world. Oh my god, the fucking shower, it looks so cute. Like the shower's amazing, as you probably saw. I used the wrong head, but it is what it is, who cares? They're both, you know, they both do the same thing. Went to the night, went to the event, Isaac's event. What a G, Isaac. God love Isaac. One of the most genuine people I've ever met in my life. God love him. He was so sweet, so nice. Really appreciate the invite. So happy to have been able to go there. Some of you are obviously there as well, so that was cool to meet some of you guys and to see some of the other housemates as well. You know, some of them I hadn't seen since I left the house. Everyone was looking stunning. Brooke, Sean, Zozo, Kennelly literally looked stunning. Tom looked great as well. I mean, everyone looked great. It was lovely to see everyone, like I said. Sean and Brooke said some really lovely things to me. Loved them both. It was lovely to see Akeem again. We've got to do a hot tub session soon. We're just trying to find something to speculate on. Lovely to see Kian. Lovely to see Tom. And Zozo. Oh my god, I saw Zozo as well. And Zozo probably can't remember me from the night, but it was really, really fun. A great night. Lovely to see Kenley as well. I haven't seen Kenley since the final. So yeah, it was brilliant to see everyone. There were like obviously a lot of people that were there like to come sort of meet us and stuff like that, which was really, really cool, like I said, to see some of you guys. But as we know, like it's just like clubbing and stuff, like I get really like anxious and scared and fucking panicky in any remotely social situation. And I was probably, like, no exaggeration, on the brink of a panic attack the whole night. But that's not to say I didn't have a good night, because I did. It was great, it was really fun, but obviously I was, like I say, had a great laugh with Bex. God love Bex, me and her had so much fun. Me and Bex are addicted to making sex noises at the moment, which is extremely childish. Back at the hotel room at 4 o'clock, that's what we were doing. Like for like a good half an hour, which is ridiculous. Rather than like singing ourselves to sleep, we do sex noises before we go to sleep. I mean, actually, when you say it out loud, it's ridiculous. You know, I was on the brink of a panic attack the whole night just because it's me, social situation. I managed to get through it, and that sounds like I didn't enjoy the night, because I really did, and it was so lovely to see everyone, and I really, really appreciate Isaac for inviting me and inviting housemates. And yeah, it was a really great night, and I'm really, really glad I went. So then, anyway, I come back from Birmingham, and I'm not late. Bear in mind, I'm not late, so there's no need for me to rush. And I wasn't rushing. I thought, right, I'm going to be careful because I keep falling over. 1 step, 2 steps, and I slip. I fell right on my arse. And look, my arse cheeks are very important. Okay, they're an important part of my body. I need them to look good. And I can't be falling on them, I can't be dislocating my bum, like this just cannot happen. So anyway, I fall over, the fucking suitcase is flying down, 3 flights of stairs. Does anyone give a shit? No. Does anyone ask if I'm okay? No. I was begging, someone just laughed at me. No one cared. I don't know, why do I care that no one cared? Like, that's surely a good thing. I mean, I just wanted someone to be like, are you okay? Like if someone did what I did, I'd be like, this is how I'd react. Oh! Okay. This is how I'd react. If someone did what I did, this is kind of like how I'd react. I'd be like, oh, are you okay? I would not react like that. What the fuck? I mean, I didn't want, you know what, fuck it. I was going to do that again. You know what, just leave it in. Karen, leave it in. Don't even edit it out. He's embarrassing himself constantly. Just leave it in. So yeah, get onto the train. Fantastic. We get back to London, London ting. And then just, yeah, it's been, my parents came over and saw the place, some stuff sorted, some furniture and stuff like that in, still some stuff to come. But yeah, it was cool. Did a food shop as well. Cooked my first meal today. It's weird being, like, I'm not gonna lie, like it's weird living on my own. Like it is a bit lonely at night and stuff like that. Like I mean, this sounds really wet. Like, I mean, oh my god, this sounds so wet. Like I was thinking this the other day, but I'd love to be able to like share all of this. You know, like that sounds ridiculous. I want to share my kingdom. Do you know what I mean? Though I'd love to have someone live in here and like because like when you move into a new place, there's like so many memories and so many stories. And like, don't get me wrong, I've shared so many stuff, but like cooking meals and stuff like that, I'd love to be able to share it with somebody who, you know, I love. It's Valentine's Day, I've still got no one. Someone be my Valentine, please. I just basically what I'm getting at is I want a boyfriend now. So if you're in London and you're cute, hit me up, please. I've got my own place. We can do whatever you want. So yeah, like I know, well, obviously I was joking towards the end there, but like, I mean, I know it does sound wet, but, and I know I'm only like 19, but like, I would just love to be able to like spend time with someone and, you know, do shit together. But I guess one day it may happen, probably fucking not. Because let's be realistic, who is going to put up with this socially awkward, miserable, old fucking man who has a nose the size of Pinocchio? I mean, a lot of shit's happened, a lot of funny stories. I mean, there's more stories to tell, but now I'm in, like I say, crazy, getting used to it, like, crazy that you actually have to cook for yourself, like, unbelievable, and clean. I'm already got to clean. Everyone, that is pretty much it for this video. Lots of exciting stuff coming up very soon. All I'm going to say is, shut up 2019. That's all I'm going to say. Still working on music, still working really, really hard on that. 2019, that's coming too. And lots of stuff coming up really, really soon, so stay tuned. Make sure you keep active on my social medias because there'll be lots of different announcements and things you guys can get involved in really, really soon as well. Lots of videos coming up, including a Valentine's Day special. So you have to wait and see what happens on that video, but very, very excited for that. I love you all. I really appreciate the support. I would not be here, sitting here right now in my own flat without any of you. Also, just while we're at it, it's LGBT History Month, if you didn't know. I'll leave a link to the LGBT History Month page down in the description below. If you want to go up there, you can read stuff. There's events you can get involved in, and you can read news and stuff like that, learn about some of the most historical figures in the LGBT community, activists, ones that have done so much for LGBT rights, for LGBT acceptance, I can't speak. So if you want to get involved in that, just check out the website. And if you don't want to check the website out, just type in LGBT History Month into Google and you'll get so much stuff coming up. So yeah, it's that's pretty much it for this video. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like. Lots of videos coming soon. Always feel free to leave any suggestions you've got down in the comments below. And please, I love reading the comments, so drop a comment, I read them all. And I'll see you all next time for another video, whenever that happens. See you soon. I love you all so much, but genuinely, thank you so much for all the support. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all soon. I need a bird. Catch me. Catch me.